didn't let no explosive plays over the top or anything like that. So that's a good game for us.
Early on, they kind of were breaking free on some routes, getting open. Did you guys make any adjustments? It looked like you kind of, in addition to the putting more pressure up front, looks like you guys also.
Yeah, we tightened up a little bit, but it wasn't no major adjustment. We just once we got on top of the cut, just played football. Got a little bit more on body, didn't let people get catches that was in our zones and areas. So we just made plays on the ball when we can. So we played pretty good in the back end.
When the offense is kind of trying to find its way a little bit, you guys thrive on that. The defense thrives on that a little bit, knowing that they might have to carry it sometimes.
Yeah, I mean that's one thing that we do is thrive because it's gonna come both ways. Long season. I mean, so one game is gonna be the offense trying to carry us until we catch our fire, and then for early on it's been mostly the defense keeping the fire for the offense, in which we all work together and we congratulate each other on and off the field. I mean, if we playing good, they playing good. We just they eventually catch up and pick up their game. So we usually be in good shape.
How much did you have to block out all of the distractions that happened this week and maybe some of the negativity that was flowing around this? How much did you guys have to block that out?
I mean, at the end of the day, we just stuck to the script. It was another week of game. We had a team to prepare for, starting from Monday through all the distractions, like you said. That's all stuff that's over our head. We got one job, and that's to play football, and that's what we did tonight. So.
What did you say anything to Tanner? I mean, there were fans getting on him and stuff like that, and he responded. Did you guys come around him and talk to him at all?
It's no need for that. Tanner, I see it as honestly, he's one of the most poised people I know. Like if you can throw an interception, go back out there and throw this and just keep throwing the ball, because most quarterbacks will shut down after they throw a pick here and there. But Tanner's gonna do his job. He's gonna still try to allow his wideouts and receivers to make plays, and I admire that about him, honestly. And it's when like you said, it's never like we have to go try to bring him up. He knows what he done. He knows he got to bounce back, and usually he does. So we all just support him however we can.
What does that say about this team?
That we got a great brotherhood building, and like I said, we got a lot of young guys playing, making plays. Even like the back end, we had to make some quick adjustments, and everybody who played stepped up. I mean, we had great brotherhood, and at the end of the day, each day during the week, every guy's preparing like they finna play, and that showed tonight that we had a lot of guys be able to get in and out and still get the job done.
After last week, can you just tell me what were you guys really working on in practice, or what was the verbal motivation to really come back, to pull off a win like this, kicking off Big Ten?
I mean, we just like you said, kicking off Big Ten. We knew that the game we lost some disappointing. We had some disappointing L's, but we knew at the end of the day that we started Big Ten and we started 0-0. So today was the first day of conference, so we knew we had to come out and. It's another week to bounce back, and each week like that, we got this game. We got this game done with. We got a Friday game next week. We're gonna be back in here watching film, making corrections for next week. So we're just gonna keep rolling. We can't really moan on anything. Bad plays, good plays for long. We kind of just got to keep it going and keep a level head and keep getting better each week and every day.
What was the vibe like on the fourth quarter when you guys, started putting it away a little bit there, especially 10-point lead, and then you went out and shut them down, and they threw the pick. What was the vibe like at the end of the game?
I mean, our coach just made sure, through the last couple minutes of the fourth quarter, he was stay tight. He was like, it's gonna come to us, just get a stop, and that's what we did. So of course, it's been 2 weeks since we got a W, so we were kind of just relieved. We did it. We got to win, and that's good. So we got to keep it. We got to carry it on through conference. We got to keep getting better. But it was a great feeling.
What's that like, giving the ball to the offense at the end of the game and victory formation?
Oh, like I said, a relief. Once you see the quarterback taking a knee, you knew that your job's done. So we instantly start congratulating everybody, getting happy, and it's a good thing to see everybody smiling.
Sorry if this has been asked too, but that first quarter, first drive, Aaron Williams goes out targeting. You guys kind of come together. What do you say at that point as a group, and how are you guys able to kind of come together as a secondary?
Yeah, like I said, we got a tight secondary defense in general. That's one thing that we strive on is our brotherhood and really caring for each other and playing with love. Because at the end of the day, we all got to play for each other in different zones, different schemes. So, like I said, one guy went down, and during the week they stressed each guy preparing like he's going to play. And we had to make some adjustments. And like I said, them guys got in and they was ready to play, and we was able to still get it done. So, but yeah. It was unfortunate.
Kyron especially. What he comes into that spot. What did you see out of him today?
I knew. Caven, he done it before. He done started before. This probably his season hasn't started the way he wanted to, but at the same time, he done it before. He had to shake it. He even told me I ain't been on the field a minute, but he was excited, and I was like, let's do it. And then it wasn't too much to say after that. He did his job, and we helped assist each other and make plays.
So how do you feel about Marquel Smith?
He's a great teammate.
4 games in, how do you feel you've come along? I mean, you've played significantly, so I mean, where have you grown?
Man, I still consider myself a young player, and it's still early in the season. That's why I feel like all the changes and stuff like that. I mean, I feel like we just got to stick with it. We got to iron out the wrinkles and stuff like that, and it's going to happen. I mean, we're a young football team, including myself. I feel like I'm growing each week, and I make sure my coach makes sure he sees it, and I accept all the compliments and all the feedback. And like I said, each week it's one thing that I'm working on or emphasizing each week to get better on. If it's from staying square to staying low my pedal to opening up early, it's just little things like that. Because like I ain't been playing corner for that long, so I'm still young-minded and stuff like that to the position. So I'm growing each day. That's the only thing I can do.
Hey, Lamar, sorry if this was asked, but there was that sequence where they're up 17-14 after the pick six, and then they got the ball back at midfield. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And you got a 3 and out. Just did you sense on the defensive side like this is one of those moments where you can't let this game collapse on you?
Yeah, I mean, like we wasn't really stressed about it at all, because at the end of the day, as long as it's time on that clock, we got a chance. We got another play to get back on offense. Like we said, we went out there and got 3 and out, so that was big. I mean, like I said, as long as it's time on the clock, we're gonna go out there and do our job, play by play, and we was able to get them off the field, get our offense back out there.
How much better is this unit than it was, just even 2 weeks ago?
Man, the unit we growing closer each day, every day. I mean, like I said, like that's like we young, coaches is new, people still trying to get a feel for everybody. So it's gonna be some problems, it's gonna be some issues, but at the end of the day, we got a good group and everybody's working to get better each and every day, and that's one thing that they stress, to just brotherhood and just staying tight together and just getting better together as a whole.
This was a long week around here. How special is it just to get a win? Also, not just for you guys, but the coaches, who are always under a lot of scrutiny here.
It's big. It's definitely a relief. I mean, like the preseason's over. Like we knew today we were starting 0-0 for conference play, and it's great. We got to win for the first game of conference. I mean, we just got to keep it going next week. We got a Friday game that's coming up, so we back in here tomorrow, getting better, and each day we got to keep it up. We got to keep going, keep the winning going.
Thanks,
Lamar.
Hey, guys.
Appreciate you.